Hello guys, today we are going to deploy one Cloud Run application. We will expose it using external load balancer and we will apply IAP on that external load balancer. So let's first deploy Cloud Run application. It is just a Hello World container. We will deploy it quickly and here we will choose the region. And here I will use require authentication. I will not enable IAP directly on the Cloud Run because we are going to use the external load balancer and we will enable IAP on that. So here we will choose ingress and allow traffic from external application load balancer and create. So so you can check things here like it needs authentication and ingress plus load balancing. So application is Cloud Run application is not directly exposed with Cloud Run URL, but you can define your own. So this one is no longer working. You can check it here. Now, so let's go to load balancer then. LB. Before going to the LB, we need two things. We need static IP address and DNS with SSL certificate. I will show you why we need that. And here we will pick tier 7 load balancer, application load balancer, and configure. We will first configure front end. And here I will say cloud run IAP front end. Protocol, I will move to HTTPS and look here. If we didn't choose static IP here, then you are unable to do the HTTP to HTTPS automatically. If you want to go with ephemeral, then you have to create one more front-end configuration with the manual redirection. I do not want to do that. So I will choose simply static IP address here and then it enable this field. I will check this and then you need certificates. Why certificates? Why we are not going directly with the IP address? IAP does not work without the certificates, without the SSL certificates. That's it. So we need one domain and one SSL here. So here I already created the SSL, but you can create your own. For example, here create new service, then SSL certificate name, whatever you want. Then you can create Google Managed certificate, and then you have to provide your domain name here and then point that domain name in your DNS zone. That's it. It will automatically, Google will automatically provision certificate for you, but it takes some time. So I created them already. I will just choose them here. Done. So my front end configuration is done. Then I will choose backend and create one backend configuration. I would say cloud run IoT and And here I will choose the type serverless network endpoint group because we are passing traffic from load balancer to cloud run service, which is a serverless. And here I have to create originally a serverless NEG network endpoint group, and we will say cloud run IAP SL NEG. And reason I will choose same as cloud run application. Here I have to choose the cloud run application, and I will create. I will not use CDN. I'll enable IAP here and let's create that. So everything is ready here. We will choose it. It will select. Then we will create. But we have to put the LB name, Cloud Run LB, I would say, and let's create. So wait for a few minutes. It will provision one forwarding rule for HTTP to HTTPS redirection automatically. And also create this backend configuration for the load balancer. So you can see these configurations here. Backend configuration is this, front-end configuration is this, and but still, so it created this automatically. Front-end redirect rule. That is what I'm saying when I told you you need to use the static IP address. Otherwise, you have to create this manually if you want to go with the if you do not want to go with the static IP address. But still, for this, still you need HTTPS, you still need SSL and domain name. So let's wait for some time. It took some time. I already pointed this domain to the static IP address that I created. So once it's done, then we will go to IAP, Identity Aware Proxy section. You will find the Identity Aware Proxy inside the security section, but I will search it here directly with IAP, Identity Aware, and then we will open the next tab. So here is our Cloud Run service directly. Once this load balancer is provisioned, then it is shown here. Let's wait for a few more seconds, and then it will be done. Refresh. Okay, it is still provisioning. It's taking some time. Okay, now it's done. And if we refresh this page, we will see our load balancer here. We see our load balancer here, and IAP is already enabled to it. So let's hit our URL first, and then we can see what it says. So it says error connection closed because we need few permissions here. So here we will select this, and then we will go to the permissions. We will add a principal. Here I will choose my email. Uh, I will say all authenticated users. From the organization perspective, you can put a single email, but inside the organization, you have many members in the team. So basically, you will create one group in GCP or Google Cloud, and then add these users inside that group, and then allow that group here. You have to just paste the group email, put the group email here, and here you have to assign this role, web app user, and then save. That's it. So if you go with the all authenticated user, then people can use this application with their own Google account as well. So if you want to say, no, I do not want to do that, I just want to open it for myself or for my team, then you can use the group email or use your own email. So I will use and solutions.com, and I will apply this role here, and that's it. Now, sometimes it takes time to apply these settings or permissions. Here it says not found or URL not found. Let's check because I'm already logged in. So let's check in the private window. We will copy this URL and we will paste it here. Let's let's wait for some time because it took some time to apply things. Let's refresh. And yes, it worked now after some time. So it says you do not have access. Let's check it in the private window as well. So it asks me for the sign in. Here in this browser, I'm already signed in, so it directly goes and say you do not have access. So Cloud Run to IAP is successful, but after IAP to our Cloud Run application, the communication is not happening, and somehow it says you do not have access. So let's go to our Cloud Run application now. Basically, in the Cloud Run, here you have to give permissions. So you need to give the invoker role who can invoke this particular Cloud Run service. So here, because we are talking about the IAP, request goes to the load balancer and then goes to IAP and then goes to this Cloud Run service. So here we need actually we need the load balancer or IAP service account. So basically GCP has a concept of service agents. We call them. They are the default service account for these type of resources. For example, this load balancer or this IAP. So let's put service GCP as a event hubs. Let's see if we will found IAM some here. GCP that's SA, not IAM, but IAP, sorry, as a integration. So we will just copy this 720608877 Basically, you will find this service account in your IAM section as well. And sometimes if you do not see this service account, then you can create it with some gcloud CLI commands and it will automatically put in. Basically, whenever you enable the APIs, then these service accounts are automatically created. They are called GCP service agent service accounts. So I remember the format, so I will put it by myself. GCP hyphen SA hyphen IAP dot service. Let's check. Yes, the service account SA IAP dot service account dot com. It looks like this. Let's see. Service account. Yes. IAP dot gserviceaccount.com, and then we will apply a role, invoker role. I will apply Cloud Run Service Invoker only, and it says no domain must be associated with active Google account. So let's see. Let's see what is our service account IAM section. I will enable this, and then we'll found this somewhere here. TCP IAM TCP IAP GCP SAIAP. Let's try quickly. Cloud Run. Click permission. Add principal base and here instead of option we will put IAP. Yes. Now it is here. Maybe we did some mistake while typing this, and then we will put local. Then we will save this. So again, it takes some time. Let's refresh. So it is 403. No, we are not able to log in. We have to just wait for some time, actually. Oh, sorry. Refresh, and refresh. In the meantime, we will check things again. Permission, service invoker. It should work now. Yes, this works. So this is how you will apply IAP on external load balancer. Thank you very much.